Greetings. Today is a beautiful day in Scranton, Pennsylvania. Hope it is beautiful where you are. Dean Scheinman, Vice Dean Jeffries, Dean Adonisio, featured speakers, family, friends, and loved ones. More importantly, greetings. Greetings to Geisinger Commonwealth School of Medicine 2020 First Gen graduates. Thank you all for joining us for GCSOM third annual First Generation Celebration of Achievement. This year's theme is Pathways to Success. Perfect Vision in 2020. This ceremony is the first ceremony of 4, and we are excited and honored to kick off the ceremonies for Geisinger Commonwealth School of Medicine. Please click on the commencement link to see all the other ceremonies, and I hope you all can join us for that, plus our commencement that will be happening today as well. It's located on the GCSOM website, so please join us. I've already sent you the program booklet, so please use that to follow along. And now I'm going to ask Brian Kraus to go ahead and start the ceremony. Thank you all for joining us. Greetings. My name is Dr. Vicki T. Sapp. I am the Director for Student Engagement, Diversity and Inclusion, and Assistant Professor in the Medical Education Department at Geisinger Commonwealth School of Medicine. I also serve as the Chair of the First Generation and Ally Student Support Committee here at GCSOM. The First Gen Committee is made up of 29 faculty, staff, and students, and we are responsible for providing wraparound services and resources, as well as advisement, support, and advocacy for first-generation students to equip them with the tools to be empowered. In our country and worldwide, we are in the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic and have been asked to practice social distancing. To honor that request, this ceremony is being pre-recorded and offered virtually. I would like to ask you all to take a pause. Take a moment of silence to remember those who we have lost to the COVID-19 pandemic. I would also like to ask you all to take a pause. Take a moment of silence to be grateful and appreciative of those who are still with us and those whom we love, appreciate, and are grateful for being in our lives and embracing our relationship with them during this COVID-19 pandemic. Thank you for joining me and taking time to just pause, to be mindful, thankful, and reflective. Congratulations, class of 2020. Congratulations, class of 2020. This is the third annual First Generation Celebration of Achievement Award Ceremony. This year's theme is Pathway to Success, Perfect Vision in 2020. Institutions of higher education worldwide participate in similar ceremonies to recognize students who self-identify as first-generation college students and first-generation graduates from graduate school as well as medical school. The purpose of this ceremony is to embody Geisinger Commonwealth's mission of being committed to inclusion. The ceremony is perfectly situated at the end of the academic year to celebrate the accomplishment and achievements of students. It is an opportunity for the college, students, family, and friends to celebrate their graduates' accomplishments. The in-person ceremony calls for the graduate accompanied by their family and loved one to report to the front of the auditorium so that their loved one can present them with a stole, I Am First lapel pin, and an award certificate as a symbolic act of honor to their family for being the first person to obtain an advanced degree. It is an honor that the family bestows to the graduate for being the first person in their family to get a graduate or a medical degree. For this virtual ceremony, we will display selected pictures by the graduates to showcase their lived experiences while obtaining their degree at GCSOM. We would also like to ask the family members to take a picture and/or video with their graduate to submit it and make sure that when they put on their academic regalia and you hood your graduate, that you also put on this first generation stall and take a picture and video and submit it so that it can be displayed at commencement during the virtual commencement that is scheduled to happen later today. So, okay, now that we have taken care of all of that, without further ado, let's get this celebration started. You're going to hear welcoming remarks from a number of our senior leaders. You're going to see a PowerPoint display of the students with their lived experiences. And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to close out this ceremony. So please join me in extending a warm and heartfelt welcome to our President and Dean, Dr. Scheinman. Dr. Scheinman will provide welcoming remarks on behalf of Geisinger Commonwealth School of Medicine. I will see you all at the end of the ceremony. Enjoy.
Greetings and congratulations to our first generation graduates. I'm thrilled to have this opportunity to celebrate your accomplishments with you. I think you already know that this school takes particular pride in the fact that nearly a quarter of our students are first generation to college. It's something that I'm personally very proud of, and there are several reasons for this. First of all, it's important that our physician workforce resemble the population of patients that they'll take care of. And it is certainly not every patient who has had the opportunity to go to college, let alone graduate school. Second of all, it represents opportunity. It opens doors. I'm not first generation, but both of my parents were. My father was born in a farmhouse. He went on to go to college, law school, became a respected attorney, a district attorney, and a senior judge. So I saw in his life the transformative power of education. But I have felt it in my own, in the ways that my own education opened windows and perspectives that I might not have appreciated without it. So I'm very proud of my family's humble roots. And I'm particularly proud of you as first generation graduates of medical school. I'm excited to think about the careers of service that you have ahead of you and the opportunities that you have ahead of you, thanks to having worked so hard to get to where you are today. So I'm thrilled to have this opportunity to celebrate with you, and I hope, although this is a virtual ceremony, I still hope that it's exciting and a thrilling moment for you. Congratulations.
Hello, and welcome to the First Generation celebration. I'd like to add my welcome to those others that you've heard already today. My name is Dr. Tanya Adonisio, and I'm the Associate Dean of Student Affairs. As a first-generation student myself and the child of immigrants, excuse me, this celebration is particularly important to me in recognizing the achievement, the unique challenges and opportunities that this brings. I'd also like to thank Dr. Vicky T. Sapp for bringing this celebration and the recognition of the importance of recognizing the first generation experience to our institution. She also started the First Generation Committee that has led such important initiatives as mentoring and community building and the food pantry to our school. And most importantly, I would like to congratulate all of you and your families. Today is really a tremendous recognition of all of your hard work, dedication, commitment to your education and to making a difference in the world. Thank you for all of your efforts, and thank you to your families. Now, I'd like to introduce Mr. Len Farber, who will give an introduction and welcome from the Graduate School. Thanks so much, and enjoy your ceremony.
Welcome, students, faculty, staff, administration, family, and friends. My name is Len Farber, Director of Career Engagement at Geisinger Commonwealth School of Medicine. It is my pleasure to welcome you on behalf of the School of Graduate Education. While I work primarily with our master's students attaining their master's in biomedical sciences, I'd like to extend my greetings to the students today who will be graduating, our MD students. I too was a first-generation college student for both my undergraduate and graduate degrees. Like you, I was the first to experience the challenges and successes of college. When I started college, back as an undergraduate, I was quite scared and thought, how can I do this? I didn't have any individuals from my family or network to help or advise me as I started my educational path. Then, at some point during my freshman year, I figured out that I did have others. While I did have the support of family and friends, I realized that my mentors were peers, faculty, staff, supervisors, and coworkers. These individuals helped guide me through what at times felt very overwhelming. I'm confident by you achieving your academic goals today that you too have found guides and mentors to assist you in your educational path. It was through my college experience that I learned the importance of interdependence development, meaning at times I had to make my own decisions, but could seek the support of others for guidance, advisement, and friendship. While you may be a first-generation college student, I am sure that you've had these supports during your college experience. Please keep this in mind as you experience new challenges and depart our institution. At times, you will need to look for others for support and guidance. The theme for the ceremony today is Pathways to Success. As you create your own pathway, I am confident that the experiences that you've had at Geisinger Commonwealth School of Medicine and the lasting friendships that you have made will serve you well. On behalf of the School of Graduate Education, I wish you the very best in achieving your future academic and career goals. Congratulations, MBS and MD Class of 2020.
Dr. Bill Jeffries, Vice Dean for Medical Education. I want to thank the community for the opportunity to participate in this celebration. You've come very far and overcome countless challenges on your journey, and it's safe to say that you must be bursting with pride. I'm a first-generation ally. I'm not a first-generation graduate, but I've always been inspired by my father, who was the first and only member of his family to graduate from college. He was able to do this only because of the GI Bill, which enabled him to attend college while he was recovering from his injuries and malnutrition suffered during his internment as a prisoner of war. He graduated from Temple with a double major in 26 months, which is still a record. He continues to serve as a role model and inspiration to me and my family, much as I am sure that you are and will continue to be an inspiration to your family and communities. Speaking of families, I would like to deliver a special word to the families of our graduates. I can only imagine how proud you are today. As a parent, I always wanted the very best for my children and to proudly watch them eclipse my own personal achievements. Therefore, I want to echo the sentiments of my colleagues in saluting your sacrifices, and I want to wish all of our graduates the very best as you continue in your careers. I can say with great certainty that you have achieved a fantastic milestone in your future success, and that the support of countless people helped get you to this level. As aptly stated by the philosopher Machona del Huello, one who conquers the sea today is ready to conquer the ocean tomorrow. So go out and continue to achieve and make all of us proud. Thank you and congratulations. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Chris Boland, who's going to welcome you and invite you as members to our Alumni Association. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Chris Boland, and I am the Director of Alumni Relations at your medical school. I am honored to have the chance to address you today. Thank you to Dr. Sapp and her team for the opportunity to speak with you and for all that they do for our students and for our school. I want to start by saying congratulations to all of you, our first generation graduates, to your families, and to today's award recipients. Whether or not you received an award today, you should all be commended on your courage, toughness, determination, and vision, as well as your intellect and work ethic. Both of my grandfathers were first-generation Irish immigrants, and both were the first in their families to graduate from college. I view them as pioneers within our family, heroes who had the bravery to achieve their dreams. Although they did not realize it at the time, those two young men helped to lay my family's educational foundation and thankfully establish what would become the norm for future generations within my family. I will always be grateful and indebted to my grandfathers and to their families for their fortitude and sacrifice, and for giving our family a brighter future. You are all currently doing the same thing for your families, both present and future generations. You will be viewed as the pioneers within your family who had the ability and the perseverance to fulfill your dreams. You have set a wonderful example for your entire family and your community, and have laid the groundwork for those who will follow you. Your success is immeasurable. Thank you for grinding when you could have easily given up. Thank you for believing in yourself when others may have doubted you. Thank you for not allowing fear to deter you. Thank you for having the courage of your convictions. Thank you for setting a beautiful example for everyone to emulate. Finally, thank you to your families and everyone along the way who helped you to achieve your lofty goals and dreams. No one does this alone, so congratulations to your families and support systems for helping to make this day a reality. I look forward to staying in good contact with you as the newest alumni of Geisinger Commonwealth School of Medicine. Please know that I will happily be a resource for all of you and encourage you to remain in touch with one another. Your Alumni Society can be a great tool for you, both personally and professionally, as long as we all stay connected. No matter where life takes you, please consider this school to be one of your homes, to which you are always welcome to return. We are proud of you and look forward to learning of your future successes. both personal and professional. Again, congratulations to you and your families on this most joyous occasion. Thank you for your time, and best of luck to all of you in your extremely bright futures. Now, please join me in welcoming back the chair of the First Generation and Ally Student Support Committee, Dr. Vicki T. Sapp, to provide final remarks.
Congratulations!
Which are always welcome to Transform Society. We're
I'm gonna take
smart to learning
keep
your future
it
successes,
coming.
both personal and
Now we're gonna take this time to
again,
say
congratulations to
congratulations.
you and your families on this most joyous occasion.
Go ahead, keep celebrating. Woo-hoo, woo-hoo. I'm taking screenshots. I'm taking screenshots. Up the balloon. Come on, keep it coming. Keep it coming. I'm almost done. I have 2 more to do.
Fotos, esse photoshoot.
Wonderful.
Yay!
Yay! Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Es lo que hemos soportado y que Dios no te va a abandonar. Yo sé que vas a llegar a ser
I love the different languages.
Congratulations.
You
Good job.
always
Good job, guys.
Supporting.
Good job, everyone. Congratulations.
Yes.
Congratulations,
thank you.
family.
Right your camera. Solo un video les voy a tomar aquí.
No, foto. El video tienes que guardar.
Thank you all. Join the rest of the ceremonies. Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody. Congratulations
Bye-bye.
very much. Congratulations to everybody.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Good job.
Thank you.
Bye.
Good job, Vicki.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Sapp.
You're welcome. Thank
Great
you
job,
all.
Vicki.